guys, I know the demo is coming in tonight at 8 o'clock. So, yeah. I thought maybe set this up a little bit late. I don't know how long. I know I might do maybe 1,000 times. Because, again, I've been. Last time I played this, I always had to look at the president amplified that top. Because it doesn't make, like, oh, yeah. Actually, the last time I played, not like oh okay. That's that's well I and so I'm gonna say a month ago because I was playing it a lot and I don't know what was the last time you guys saw but was doing a lot of heavy hitters and now I'm going around do a lot of qualifiers because again, it's been a month. Like I said, it's been like a month last time I played the Digimon guy. Trying to get every Digimon like I think it's um okay, so I need to get Patamon or any of the four I can add. I'm gonna say they too high level. Like I don't yeah, Mega. I know he's Mega. Do I have Pro okay. Wait, why not anything past I have so many yeah, I don't let's around that uh above uh Teclon and have him evolve into Leomon Leomon and okay then what's the I bet you I had some I don't know. Make low ability oh shit, that's why I have to do it. Always make sure you fucking I can we flash this, but again, okay, I can have freaking get, get out the go down and I can't wait. I literally like I don't care even I'm playing the demo and at least now I'm not hearing talking about fucking this on this on that like I'm I'm almost like if the vocab with like if we have you already have the not output, showing you what you're doing. I think I think that should happen. I like yeah, I'm fine with hey, we working on it, but you already have like again like Mortal Kombat. I I love when you bring characters in, like you have already inside the game, but like yeah, we don't want to make a extra slot for it because we just don't know it works. But you have it a NPC, like so it's working, but it's not working. So I kind of again that's a double standard. That's still like Mortal Kombat. It's the same thing with like I get the DLC, but I'm saying like the new Dragon Ball Z too. Like oh you have this character in uh Dragon Ball Z uh thing. Like I do get like oh yeah we have too many people walking on it and some I get it. You work too much, so you have too many people. Sometimes once a blue moon you get to crashes. Someone hits something wrong with this code and make the whole game crash or something like that. I get it. I've done that many fucking times with many different games I play. Because every time I put one thing, it crashed this one and then crashed the the character. So I have to edit the character or edit the thing because sometimes the weapon is. I was like, oh yeah, this guy can use this weapon. And I actually realized, oh shit, this weapon is not uh, linking with the coding with the weapon. So I think I know it was like a double and a sword, and I was using a scythe, and I used the scythe item of the scythe pistol, so I got it back, put the scythe in it, but it's one of those sickle thing, and it's a one handle, and I by accident gave it to a two handle blade, and like I forgot something, screw up the setup. So and like that's the reason I was like I understand a lot more. But you have again, I don't want to call it Triple A should have a little bit less work on it, but then you can uh finish the game under again what they want to have. They want to get it really done, and again whoever uh the CEO is working with the company. And again, that's I don't know much about that side, and I'm only not even even I don't know how you can put it out. So just for me, it's having fun, making games what I like. And the last time I touched the game, I think it was actually I think I could still download it off my the website I had up. Could download it. Hell, I probably like I said I have it I have the one portion up, but again I'm confused about second because now the website now what right now is totally different now. I can literally I don't know what's up with like Google Play like Google Play and I don't know Apple does this. So if someone stops making the game or they delete the game, your phone won't play it no more. Like so now we're going into the now we own your game. Like hey, you can own all again like I said, not my problem. But I can still play my Digimon and Power. I don't care. And my Mortal Kombat. And that's and again, if someone say um you only ugh, owning a license, and again, I can find a, you want to call it loophole or something, because owning a license is totally different than owning a game. And in um in the American law, no, I don't know. I can't even say that. In what I look at the words in the law of American, owning a license, so that means I can do whatever I want with that game. Yes, I am not owning that game. I only have the part of that license. The license is not my fucking problem. So now I only buy a game that I trust with the company. So like buying code, and again in like 10 years later, I could see them someone buy the CEO buying it and say fuck you, we don't want you. Like we want to sell this game for $200, but you still don't own the game. You'll be. I wish I'm joking, but every fucking time I talk, like, look, I had no problem with EA till EA got my account tricking. They banned my account from playing Battlefield, Pro Wars Battlefield. Supposedly, I had it. I actually recorded, and I had it recorded and trying to like send it to the bullshit level or like something. And I forget what happened. I probably was playing with my friend and totally forgot. I remember I have it on my Xbox hard drive, hard drive recording. Uh, but it was so funny. And after so many, just once a month, I stopped playing for a long time because I played so much. And like again, like I'm surprised I'm still playing Digimon, both, but I just don't get the point of like we have they have yeah we have technology knowing if this guy has uh hacking on the computer. Like the closest thing I have hacking on my computer is games that have random stuff, and it's just really weird when people get upset. Like I have the game, not playing with oh I have the game. I can do whatever I want with the game. I don't. I think because for me all the like again the way the Pokemon play the law system, I want to see Hemi roguelike doing Pokemon because they did a roguelike on uh Jordan Shield. They did a roguelike version of catching legendaries and mysteries. Like what I mean. Like it's kind of it's a double standard. Like I'm fine with it if they didn't do powerful. And again, at the time, I was like, fuck, this is a game I can play forever. And kind of played it all the way up to when I caught every Pokemon. Well, up to the game. And again, again, like I said, I'm a hypocrite because I told my friends, like, I have no problem with people playing it. It's just me, I won't touch it till, uh, like, like, I don't want to say, like, I'm like boycotting, because, like, again, I still could just like, nah, it took that long, and like, you know what? They don't want my money. They'd be fine not having my money. They probably lost maybe 10,000. You tell me they won't make more than $20 million in this coming up. I don't know how they can make that in that game. I don't know. I don't know. Even I was probably when before when the Power thing, I was like looking at the Pokemon DA, the new one. I kind of like they just cut like it's almost like a Pokemon Stadium. Like if they sell it for like 40 or $20, like I might buy it at the time. So you know, you can. I'm sorry if someone said like I can give you I get to switch to and get the game and sell it the next day. I'm sorry, I'm that. When I say I'm that petty, I'm like I am so fucking like if I like if I was again like I said, if I was a kid, not knowing. I was again I was agreeing with when I was like 12. Like oh, again I don't know why I like Digimon more than Pokemon. And but it's like oh Digimon is a rip off of Pokemon. Yeah, sure, I believed you when I was 12 years old. And again, the stories I hear from the new from the story from Digimon from the show from the game, it's totally different because it's a like isekai. It wasn't based off computer or like not a computer, a different universe with technology. Like, oh, that's cool. Like, and again, I said, like, I don't care if it's still physical and a different, because I feel like it was like a regular isekai. Even I didn't know what isekai. I just knew it was a different universe, like almost like the like going into a computer and it teleport you into a different world or something. And I was so people that like I wasn't that smart and I didn't have the speech words in my at the time. And again, my brain worked so different. And now I like again like I was talking to half my parents like I just like again I hear so many people talking about the watch, the clock thing. Like, oh, kids, 85% of kids or 80%. I think most kids now don't know what a tell time on a. I forgot the name. Not the digital one. It's the analog. Analog. Yeah, that's. I know that's. I know what. But my speech is so bad. So you know what DC numbers and it took around it. I don't know. Arcanine. Oh, now I'm thinking Pokemon. I don't know. Well, you know what? They they don't know how time. Time some news guys say in seconds someone can 80 and well 30 and a little bit older maybe can see it and click like that and some anyone 8 and what 60 and up can really know it real fast. Like, okay, I'm not that fast, but close enough to at least know what how how time. Again, I always tell people like, fine, I get it. Some people can't do time. Some people can't do math. Some people can't fucking read like me. I wish I could read. I told people like if I can read, like I can read some things like stop, go, and everything else. That's fine. I'm sorry. I can fast read and comprehend the fucking words. But again, like that, how I can say words that I know what that is, but saying other words, but some things like a a restaurant that is not a joke. I can't say the word because it sounds like I'm saying a word that well I could say fuck, but it's not fuck. It's fudge. But, what would the restaurant has the name dog something? What something then dog. Uh, and my actually the funny part. This is the same grandpa that was not a good person. My mom let him try, and he felt once, and well, she's like, I can't do it. Like I get it, but again, he heard me saying it, like, oh, we going to this place, and and again, that's the thing, like when you get or like he said stuff that doesn't correct my parents, my mom, stuff like that. But I don't know why my national fuck like so supposedly I said this would uh, I don't know I can even say the white name, but what was the washing lot name? And I said it. My grandpa was laughing. He knew I had best like speech pattern, and like damn it, I knew I said something wrong. What was it? I got older and know I can tell I say it wrong or say it right now because my hearing is so well. But now when I was a kid, like again, someone thought I said uh a cuss word at someone, and they realized like no, this kid is just having a that's it. And like they let me go, and like and that's the thing. I had a couple of times I went in the hospital in the office for the one that was like I was third, fourth grade. Some kid shit and wiped the name on this thing, and exactly I had they had I don't know you guys ever had this. They sign you have to sign and put your name on it, blah blah. Like they asked like, hey, you know how to spell stuff? Like no, or like I try, like I could, like I totally try to spell, like even I spell, like you really think, like can you like I, I wish I was older, like you know what? If you want to go tell me, then fucking smell my hand. Like you tell me if you don't have, I can. If I was small too, I probably had gloves and all that. But again, it's like I like again my odds like I don't like sticky stuff. Yeah, I still don't like it. I can't even freaking once in blue moon I will deal with mud. Sometimes like I have to clean my shoes off. But I can deal with it once in blue moon. Even my mom was talking to me about this like a couple weeks ago. Like, yeah, you really did not touch the mud. You really got grab a spoon, just use mud as pie. Like I wouldn't know that. I thought I would touch it. Like, and I was just like, no, I didn't touch nothing. Like, wow, I actually never like I can deal with it now, but I just like if I get it out of blue, like soda spray on me or even water on my clothes, I get all freaked out. I literally had to take my shirt off. I had to take like I literally had to even just a drop of like all hot and boiled. So I literally I will tell every time, you want me to wash dishes in the store? Like give me a raincoat. Like that's the only way you can get me into washing dishes. I suck at washing dishes my whole life. But don't get me wrong, I wash dishes just the second I finish. And once a blue moon I finish it, I clean it. And it uses the same bowl. Because I'm done. I clean it enough to make sure the bowl. If I if you don't know how like I said, if I don't know how to wash bowls and plate, that's the reason I use paper plate, paper bowl. If I don't have to, like I use the same bowl and same plate every day. I wash it the second I finish. I use soap and then that's the thing. I hate using different plates because I'll be that guy leaving the plate in the dishwasher and power up all the way up to the ceiling. And I'm actually surprised that my voice is not the last 2 days ago. I was talking to my mom. Like I'm really surprised that my voice. I was talking for 2 hours long. I actually forgot. I'm gonna edit the thing. I told it. Oh, I can't. I have to edit. oh shoot, then I stopped playing this, and I totally forgot I have it doesn't have I have poison, but I didn't have no. Why my music? Oh, yeah, at least at least I'm talking. But uh, man, I saw something on TikTok. Like, saw this um um boss guy in trouble. Like, see, wait, no, like I don't know even when it. I don't want to have kids in school no more because just things like that. And someone had legal stuff, and like, and I was, and again, like, not saying I'm saying right now, but I always talk to my mom about that. And I'm like, good, like, guys, I don't see nothing wrong with the fun thing, but like have things that well, that's different. That's not white. And as I get annoyed about the group fucking uh when the full noodles like this is crazy. And now one saying you have to have your kid's name, well, your kids live, your uh if the kids split parent. I like wait. So you want to have the same address in Wellville. Like what? Like I get it at the same time. Again, like I get it enough to like if you want to keep it safe, just don't put it online. Don't put it on a computer. Have it on a table. Just never have no one home touch shit happen. I know that's what 100, but full score like 100, more than 100. So let's just say 300 kids, one high in schools. So that's again one score. That's 100. You have to look at one day. So I but then have computers. That's still a lot more work to do because then you have to go and get a laptop with a small screen. Have to go. Oh, this kid's not here. This kid's not here. This kid's not here. This kid's here. This kid's here. Not here. Not here. Like that's a lot of work for, and that's the reason I was like, well, that's we have time, and I get that, and that's another thing I was watching TikTok. Some bus driver say, yeah, we have to have sign seats so in case the bus flip, go on the side, and the guy's like, so it's a, so they want to have the kids have to sit in the same spot in the car of the bus flip. How that makes sense? Like, like it makes sense. But like other things, like something happened, like hey, you have a missing kid. You knew the kid's here, but he's gone. Like yeah, they make sense, and I get it. So it's one of those debatable bullshit. I can deal with the science and all that. But again, that's I think that I had that all the way up like off and on because I was actually I think the closest thing I had I think three buses I had and I was in 30 different buses because I was in so many schools and no I'm not a fucking army brat because again actually someone did tell me about that like are you an army brat? Because we went in many schools like nah like my parents was we had what was it was literally no fucking kidding. Every school we go to, they shut down or we find a battle house. Not a fucking joke. Seriously. My first school I had, I went all the way up to the kindergarten all the way up to fourth grade or no, up to second grade. Because I think it was kindergarten second. And then I went to George uh really, I told you, like, it's not that bad. I actually was actually liking having so many different tools. I had so many different friends and so many broad things. But then I have a kick in my what I like to move because I have a when people formal, they see my other part of myself. Not saying I was big, more like I'm like you see me cry it, a little bit open up, and batshit crazy. Not batshit crazy, but when I was a kid, I've done a lot of climbing, a lot of exercise. I done a lot of things and found like again I was again like my parents. They didn't make me do much. Not saying my parents was being like my parents didn't want to push the kids to like what they want to do. Because even my parents, mostly they said I had really good uh, movement, so I should went to dance and all that. My parents didn't want to push me, and I told them like, hey, I don't care. I knew how much I went when I went to class. That was my favorite thing I ever did. That was what, and that's part of the reason because my parents didn't push a lot of crap. And if like I told my parents, like I think I'm gonna do the same thing, but my like don't get me wrong. Oh well, I like I did more than just wrestling. I did ball and never want to fucking touch a ball again. Fucking every time I pick up a ball, it rolls up in my arm in the point, and I wish I fucking it was so weird. I had a really well vent on my arm, and every time like I remember my parents had it. We had a my parents my ball team family every time laugh at not laugh. It's funny how a kid uh was moving so far away from the ball, but have the ball uh I grab the ball and I don't know I can't remember I threw the ball, but I know I had my body way out and my arm way out there, but then I like many years ago I met my friend's mom in school. She like you know like 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 from where like oh you are the t-ball kid like yeah. And then I met my friend and oh man it was funny. I was talking to my mom like hey I met my best friend's mom and well he wasn't best friend but he was close after when we hit the ball and shit that year of school I fucking that so she was a people to help bitches. I'm sorry if you get that upset of a dude like to help you all fuck. I don't care if it I don't know. I'm not I wasn't I was there but knew about it and I actually told my parents like I was talking so hard and again I had really special and I knew people were yelling a lot more and I don't know why like oh autism don't like at the time and oh people don't know the feeling of people feeling and now I notice more and more autism when I say people I don't know that you have it they say like yeah we have more you notice more people of people feeling people who don't have the same style of feeling not saying we don't have emotions more like we cover up emotions in different ways style angle like I have but again much later on seeing now I like I have so many fuck up things. I can tell you what you act like, and I can tell if you're friends or not. Uh, that's part of the reason I have friends, less friends as more bros, or feel like your family. And that's why how I got my brother and sister treat their friend as a brother and sister. Because if someone fuck with your friend, you don't want to fuck with our friend. And it's so funny. I like, man, that's fucked up. uh, have my brother and sister pick up uh my court court my my style, and I hate it. I don't want to have my brother and sister as me because someone will wanted their like again. I don't know. I had a uh really close friend than a lot because having too many friends can make me off what other okay. That's close to and but like what level 56 him, but going off with help, and I was like, man, this is fucked up. And I went home and went in and upset with my parents saying like, yeah, well, bullying with my best friend's mom, blah blah. Like, and that's the thing. Like, I don't know how I knew about it. It's not really, uh, because again, I had other motions like how the fuck I had that. But I was talking, and again, I was talking to my brother. Like, my brother was, I wasn't always there with my brother and sister. We done crazy shit. And I thought like, oh, I was the worst brother. And then he was talking about like how we grew up with me having autism. Well, I wasn't. I got it lost in my early. Like, so anything past, I almost like always think I was the bad brother, but it was so funny because I was talking to my brother, like it was like, yeah, we did a lot of crazy shit. Like, what are we talking? We my sister and my brother, my sister pushed us down to a hill, but we got it's a very old school wagon, one of the toy wagon where they the red yellow uh old school, like the called uh I don't know, again, but this is the old group here. One I really don't know how to say Flintstone. Flintstone calls. Run with the call. So we have a wagon like that. So me, my brother, and my youngest sister, my other youngest sister, the oldest one from those two, I'm the oldest. So I hold my younger sister, and we roll. I heard something. Thank God. I grabbed my sister, fucking threw myself around, and hold my sister, make sure she didn't get hurt. And my brother in the car went into the girl's car, spin the thing. I like almost like a cartoon. We thought again, many years. I thought we got in trouble because of that. Finding out my mom didn't know about it. Like, wait, how we got in trouble then? I knew we got in trouble somehow. And and my sister was talking to me, like, it was something else, but that's why me and my sister was I broke it. So we fought in school, and I broke the one of the metal leg, but it's not. I didn't break the metal leg, but I broke the whole frame of the branch, and it's like my sister like, I can't believe we did that. Like, but I did that. I just like, and we got in trouble from the principal, and thank God because we was brother and sister, we didn't get too much in trouble. And go on, and it was the same deal when my dad went to the a chess. Oh, hey, buddy. I can't jump on the table with the mic on. So, um, so what else I had with my young, my youngest sister? I don't know. We didn't really, because she was like 9 years younger than me. So she was a little bit way out of my thing. She was when she literally hit. I think we did a lot of fun. Like we was me and her. We watched a lot of. When I was like, I think up to like 16, and yes, I still watch anime at 8, 10 years old, but I still like, you know what? I'm gonna watch this, again. I still when I was young, I like let my sister watch because I even I like I would never let my sister watch. But I don't want to watch with my sister TV show. Like, and then I was really learning a lot more stuff because I was watching a lot of guest shit. And like, I tell people that all the time. Like, man, I learn more in games than anything else from school. Oh, what happened? I did learn about it for some time. Now I relearn it from games and stick in my head. Cause I like how much I can tell like a lot of games like uh I don't know what else. But, like, it super good. I what was it? I was watching. Was it like I don't know. I get cool married sometimes, and I'm like, oh shit, I do remember I learned this in school, and you know, um, okay, what I was, I know I fought a bully when I was a kid, and someone called my brother uh a nasty boy, my brother. I don't care. Nothing wrong with uh playing, but my brother for. And I didn't know he was a school bully at the time. I just saw my brother upset. I just like started fucking. And then oh yeah, that's then my sister's boyfriend, but at the time it was her ex-boyfriend. And then later on her boyfriend again. And it's but it's still ex-boyfriend. But yeah, someone was upset because someone misheard my sister's boyfriend. And and I got my back kicked in, I got my nose bashed in. Shit, I had all. If I could really can guess in that one fight, I think that was the easiest fight I ever fought, and I didn't punch once because again I was trying to protect like a kid because I was like again I was like 17 almost at the time. Maybe I was, but I was like, I can't even touch you. If you hit me, I'm gonna make sure you can't hit me again. I grab the kid and hold him down. But and then later on, like the police officer, like, if he hit you at least 3 times, you hit him back. Like, dude, if I hit him once, I maybe, I'm not a joke. And again, even how what, and I was, yeah, how much anger I had, one punch I won't stop with one punch. And I told the cop, like, I can't do that. If I did that, that kid will never get up. Not like saying he won't get up again. I'm saying he won't get up till the next 6 hours. Like, and that's the reason I don't throw punches. Even still today, I don't really throw punches. If I do, I feel like I'm gonna put someone so bad. Like even grabbing someone, I have really vice grip, and I'm not now. I probably less vice grip than but I won't I will again when I say I got my back kicked in, I got some guy who picked me up and threw me down. I still get up, but and I a lot of people oh you had that I had that much control, and I didn't. And again, and I much later on now, it's it's now I probably would knock the person out, but like I said, I don't know I will throw a punch no more because how I again I have throw punches and they broke their hand. I don't know I actually I did destroy my metal finger from just messing with my brother, and I ran and like I said this 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and I went my finger went into a crack and I ripped into the shell and spin the shell so hard, and I knew it was oh crap, this will be hurting. Not knowing we'll be hurting for almost a month, and a couple months later I get my finger moving, still be pain for no 2 months. Great. I literally got my finger not in pain. And now I whipped my nail a couple of days ago, last Friday, I think, and it was more painful in my fingers than my middle finger was the muscle whip. That was it was so funny. I would melt like that now, but back then when I get upset, I really blacked out. I do mellow it later on, 2 3 months later, and then now I have so much disappointing myself, and I was about me now for myself, and again, much much later on now, not even months ago, I kind of you know what, pass, fuck it, but I still have moments I get the disappointing myself in the past. And that's the reason I told people so. Some people will say one thing and some people say the other word. Oh, you can forgive yourself, but someone's like, if you forgive yourself, I think the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna be out.